Yo, habari yenu wazima, you good? Okay, it's another special edition of Swahili and so yes, so in order to get this class or any other special class, it's a little bit advanced, but also this class comes on Patreon. And yeah, if you want to join the Swahili classes, join them every Tuesday and every Thursday. So yes, so I'll dive into the lesson. My name is Amwell, and yeah, I'm excited, right? So today we are learning a little bit of, let's say, spooky Halloween vocabularies, or we call them in misamiati in Swahili. Yes, very interesting, right? So into the lesson. So Halloween, I would say it's not a very African thing, because in Africa we don't exactly get to celebrate Halloween, but mostly in North America, parts of South America, parts of Europe, and Asia, especially China. So you find that in Africa, not a lot of countries get to celebrate this. So it's more of, a foreign concept in Africa. So with that, you find that we have many words, okay, that you might find that they are used, when Halloween it's around, right? So for now, I'll start with maneno ya ujumla, like general terms that we get to use during Halloween. So one of them is Halloween itself. And when we get to look at Halloween, Halloween is just Halloween, right? But also during Halloween, we get to wear some costume. How would you call this costume? We can say mavazi ya uigizaji, right? So which literally means acting or role playing costume. Mavazi means like another word for clothes, right? Then also there's another word, triko or treat, which means kidogo au tiba, right? So yeah, so like this. So you get to use this kind of phrases, right? Then also during Halloween, we also have the characters and creatures. So these are I would say, like they are not very commonly used words in Africa, unless you're talking about dark spirits and those kind of things, right? So one word that you get to see, we have ghost. How would you describe a ghost? We can say purple. Okay, it's a ghost. Or you can also say genie, although which is more of a genie itself. Then also we also have another one, witch. How would you call a witch? Mchawi. Okay, all right. Then also we have vampire. How would you call a vampire? You can say mvuke. That is a vampire. Then also we do have a skeleton. So how do you call a skeleton? It's more mfupa, okay, or msalaba, right? Then also we have a pumpkin. How can you call it pumpkin? Pumpkin, you can call it in Kenya. We can call it marenge or renge, which it's like one, marenge it's many, but also you can call it tango or matango. Then also we have the lantern thingy that they make. So we can say matango yenye taa or marenge yenye taa, literally, which means a pumpkin with a light. Also we have the word spider, which means like a buibui. But for those who know Swahili a little bit better, you find that the word buibui, especially for the ladies, Swahili ladies around the East African coast, the black dressing that they get to wear, we call it buibui, right? Then also we have a bat, which is also a very common creature in like Halloween. So we have bat, we can call it popo. Then we have monster, which we can say it's a kiumbe or kiboko. Although kiboko is more of an hippo sometimes, but we can say monster, it's a kiumbe, right? Then also we have black cat. Although in Africa, black cats are usually associated with bad luck. I know different cultures, different stuff, but yeah, it's African culture. There's nothing you can do about that. Then also we have zombie. Yeah, so zombie is just a zombie, right? Yeah, so if you're getting to like this video and also you're getting to learn a lot, please, I encourage you to like, subscribe, share with a friend, and they get to learn a little bit about Swahili, right? Yes. Then also we do have different objects and different symbols that you might find that are associated with, Halloween, right? So we also have like nyumba yenye mizimu, so which means an haunted house, which literally means an house with spirits, right? Then also we have a broom, although broom is associated with witchcraft out here in Africa, in many parts of Africa. So you may find that the witches get to use a broom, right? So how would you call a broom? We can say ufagio or kifagio. Then also we have quadron, so which we can say kande or chombo cha kuchoma. It's more of a candle, right? Yes. So which you can put whatever you need to do, like when you're doing your sorcery and stuff. Then of course bones, it's mifupa, right? So also we have some activities and concepts, right? So magic, it's uchawi. Sorcery, it's uchawi or ushirikina. Then also we have darkness, which is giza. And sometimes we get to paint a little bit of our face. So we can say rangi ya uso. Then lantern, it's more of taa ya kung'aa. And the night, it's usiku. So, right? Yes. So that is something. And then also we have decorations, right? So how do we go about the decorations? So we have a bunch of words. So with the preparation and the attempt that we use for decorations. So we can say scarecrow, it's mvule, all right? Although mvule is also a type of a tree. Go figure. Then also we have candy, which is peremende, pipi, but also we can say sukari and tamu tamu. Yes, for the kids out here in Kenya. Then what else? So in preparation of Halloween, we get to come across, okay, different or bunch of words that we get to use, okay? So I've just mentioned them in Swahili, and you can look at this chart, okay? So we have bundi, which means blow. Then we have mikasi or makasi. We have tape. We have tebu, we have uzi or kamba, we have sindano, rangi, brashi, karatasi, kitamba, kandi, wire, iboni, taa, ungara, shanga, and maua, right? Then types of decorations that we might put during Halloween, right? Which is a very common thing, right? We have bango, which is a banner. We have pambora, mnyororo, which is a garland. Then we also have a lantern, kaya kungara. Then we have a centerpiece, pambora kati, literally the middle decoration. Then we have balloon, which is puti puti, or you can also say baroni. Then we have confetti, which is majarinda, all right, confetti. Then we have steamers, vipande vya mapambo. Then we have candles, which is mishumaa, one is mushumaa. Then we also have a poster is bango, right? So yeah, banner and poster, same, all right? Then maandalizi ya mapambo, so preparing of the decorations. So we can say mapambo is the decoration, ornament is vitu vya mapambo, then the preparation is maandalizi, the materials is vifaa, the design is ubunifu, and the theme is mandhari, although the mandhari can also mean environment in a different context, right? Yes, perfect. Then some verbs that are associated with the preparations, okay, of the Halloween. We can say kuandaa, which means to prepare, decorate, kupamba, to kukata, to cut, kushikilia au kubandika, to stick or attach, to arrange, kupanga, kutundika, which means to hang, kukunja, to fold, to wrap, kufunika, to tie, kufunga, na kupaka rangi, which is, you guessed it, to paint. Safi. So I hope you are following with me. Remember, as we continue this lesson, I might be reading it very fast, but remember, you can always pause, replay the lesson, and you get to enjoy the lesson, right? And also, if you need to see this lesson, please consider subscribing to the Patreon. And I believe that you see a full session where we get to engage with other students during the Halloween, and you can get to enjoy the lesson, right? So this is just an explanation, which we are just covering the words, but I can give more, do a little bit of a deep dive where we get to have more examples in a class setting, right? So every other Thursday. So on Patreon, I bet you get updated with that, right? Yes. Then we also have some common decoration for the event. So we have maua, okay? We have puti puti, which is the balloons. We have the tablecloths, kitambaa cha meza, which is like one. If there are many, it's vitambaa vya meza. We have mapambo ya ukutani, wall decorations. We have mandhari ya nyuma, the backdrop. Pambo la kati, which is the centerpiece. We have mapambo ya kutundika, which is the hanging decorations, right? We together? Okay. Then, as we are winding up, I would like to give you a few examples, 3 examples in a sentence, right? So, I'll read it. Tunavaa mavazi ya uigizaji kwa ajili ya Halloween, right? So, what does that even mean? It means we are dressing up in costume for Halloween. Okay? The other one, nyumba yenye mizimu imepambwa na pepo na mifupa. Okay? What does that even mean? It means the haunted house is decorated with ghosts and skeletons. Perfect. Okay. The last but not the least. Children go trick or treat on Halloween night. So that statement in Swahili, it means, how do we say that? We can say watoto huenda kwa trick or treat usiku wa Halloween. Alright, perfect. So as we are getting to the end of our session, I'll say thank you so much even for listening to this, and I hope you learn some new vocabularies in Swahili, and I hope to see you in the next one. But also, as you are watching this, please give me suggestion for the next lesson, and also share this with your friends and family and anybody that you think wants to learn some Swahili. So for now, I'll say kwaheri and see you.